On Thursday, the United States stocks are losing ground. An average daily number of new coronavirus cases in the United States hit a record high last week. Market participants abandoned hopes that a stimulus bill would pass before the presidential election. The US dollar has halted its steady growth. The Canadian dollar is extending weakness. The US stock market closed in the red yesterday amid soaring numbers of coronavirus cases in Europe and the United States and the lack of new fiscal stimulus measures. Today, US stocks are also trading lower. 29 out of 30 companies included in the Dow Jones Industrial Average index are posting losses in their stocks. All stocks within the S&P 500 are trading lower. The hardest hit travel and recreation companies are suffering the heaviest losses. Futures on the Dow Jones tumbled 2.3%. Apple is the only constituent inside the index that finished the trading day with gains. Futures on the S&P 500 were 1.9% down. Futures on the Nasdaq dropped 1.6%. On Monday, the median daily number of new coronavirus cases in the United States climbed to 68,767 last week. Healthcare experts predicted well in advance that infection rates would increase in the cold season, so a second COVID-19 wave did not come as a bombshell. Market sentiment turned sour due to waning hopes that the stimulus package would be approved ahead of the presidential election scheduled for November 3rd. If Donald Trump loses the election, the national economy will not receive any financial aid from the government until late January. The US dollar index inched down 0.01% today to trade at 93.07. The upcoming election is making its impact on forex. The crucial event is around the corner. No wonder investors want to play safe, so popular currency pairs are trading sideways with the ranges getting narrowed. On the final week before the election, Democratic nominee Joe Biden is taking the lead in the latest polls, though with a smaller margin. The economic calendar reminds traders of a sway from the conference board. According to flash estimates, the Consumer Confidence Index in the United States is expected to grow to 102 points in October from 101.8 in September. Yesterday, all commodity currencies lost in value amid the risk of mood. Investors are selling off the Canadian dollar. Today, the USD CAD pair is trading slightly higher at 1.3160. Market participants reckon that the Bank of Canada will not fine-tune settings of its monetary policy at the nearest policy meeting. Recently, the state border between the United States and Canada was closed, so the Canadian regulator is likely to take the caution stance, though coronavirus rates are rising there to a lesser extent than in the United States or Europe. This week, over 180 companies included in the S&P 500 are due to report on their corporate earnings. Investors are alert to reports from Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, and others top companies. These records are sure to set the equity market in motion. The focal point today is Microsoft. It's hard to predict the market response amid uncertainty that dampens risk sentiment. You were watching Market News on InstaForex TV channel. We wish you profitable deals with InstaForex and waiting for you on our channel tomorrow. See you!